Hello and welcome to another episode of Avarian Mail. I'm LastofAvari and here I'll be talking about the beginning of my audio upgrade. Of course, it will be a lengthy process because my budget is extremely limited, but here we go. As you can see, I've bought a new mic stand, which is Røde PSA1 boom arm. In Belarus currently it costs slightly over $100, and that's kinda relatively reasonable for this kind of product. It's well built and will handle even relatively heavy mics. Of course, if your mic is not heavy enough, it may not be able to stabilize it correctly, and the horizontal part of this arm will always stay on top, so make sure that your mic is at least as heavy as Blue Snowball that I have. Blue Snowball together with third-party pop filter stays right in place just fine. I've bought this boom arm from DJ Shop Buy store, which is listed on the official Rode Microphones website, so I suppose they are one of Rode's official distributors or resellers. This stand was packed just fine with multiple layers of thick bubble wrap, and in the box you get the boom arm itself. It comes with two types of fixture, the regular desk mount clamp and threaded desk insert. For my configuration I just used the desk mount clamp because I didn't want to drill through my table. Thanks to an included adapter, you can mount both 3x8 and 5x8 inch thread, so that makes it pretty universal. So far it works just fine. Of course, I only used it for about a day, and we will have to wait before making any long-term claims. But considering that it is rated for mics up to 1 kilo and 100 grams, it leaves space for a quite good upgrade path. And when it comes to upgrades, of course, this is just the beginning of my supposed audio upgrade plans, because I actually want to buy an audio interface, USB audio interface, which is basically an external sound card of a higher quality than your built-in sound chip on your motherboard, which 99% of people likely to use. I need it because I want to connect an external XLR mic, not a USB mic, which basically has a tiny sound card just inside of it. When it comes to lower budget options, you always have your upsides and downsides. You have to sacrifice something for something else, because obviously you can't have an ideal sound interface for $100 or so. But hopefully, after reading quite a few various reviews, and I'll be reading a bunch more of them, I will make an informed choice and find something that is good enough. Pretty much any audio interface can work with condenser mics, but my main worry is that if I will choose to use a dynamic mic that is less sensitive and requires more gain, more amplification, a whole bunch of nice audio interfaces, for example this Røde AI1, may not be able to handle it well, so I would have to boost gain all the way to the max, and that of course increases noise as well, which is sorta undermines the whole low noise thing with dynamic mic, relatively low sensitivity. So getting enough amplification while getting enough quality of interface itself and well enough amplification on the headset output as well is quite a challenge. So it may be a lot easier to just choose a condenser mic, for example AKG P120 seems to be a popular choice. Judging by the reviews on YouTube, it has certainly good enough quality, maybe even slightly more impressive than its price would tell you, so it will work just fine. These upgrades will come over next few coming months, so if you have some professional or semi-professional experience with this sort of audio equipment, feel free to share an advice in the comment section of this video. It will be certainly appreciated. If you don't have any experience, you can still participate in discussion, just keep in mind that I can Google on my own, so that may be slightly irrelevant. But who knows, maybe you stumbled upon some vital piece of information that I somehow missed. Anyway, you're always welcome to tell me what you think. This mic that I use is Blue Snowball, that is, I think, coming to being like 10-year-old, because I bought it around 2013, so it may be not in the best condition, but it still works. I just don't want to wait until it will break down, because with my low budget, I can't afford to just spend $100 or something like that on a new mic, so getting a new one may take a couple of months, and that will mean basically no videos until then. So that's one of my goals plans and reasons for an upgrade. I will update you on my plans as they will come forward. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Sharing it on social media always helps. It was LastofAvari, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.